There's no USAID project on God's green earth that is honest. If we are irrigating the rivers, or irrigating the agricultural fields in a country, it's because we're trying to control the territory there. If we are working on the water supply, it's because we're trying to control the rivers. If we're working on famine relief, it's because we're trying to control the food supply and make inroads into the indigenous populations there. If we are helping them write their constitution and go through democratic legal reform, it's so that we can control their laws. Every single thing USAID does is dual purpose. It's dual purpose by charter. They're only allowed to do the things that advance U.S. foreign policy interest. And we just put a little bow on top of it, and we say, in the process, we're making the world a better place. Because it's going to these humanitarian groups who are administering this thing, which in the process will help U.S. foreign interests. But the fact is the worst scandals in American statecraft in the 1960s and 70s and maybe early 80s were the CIA. In recent years, the worst scandals in American statecraft have been USAID, from funding the Wuhan lab to growing heroin in Afghanistan and irrigating the poppy fields, to setting up fake Twitter in Cuba with an explicit USAID document saying that the plan is to have algorithms favoring sports, news, and hurricane updates. And then once we have enough people, switch to get them to hate their government and topple their government and take to the streets in smart riots, to them even using public health HIV prevention clinics as undercover for USAID workers doing intelligence work to get people to overthrow their government.